Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today, we have summarized the top 5 age gap romance movies from 2013 to 2019. So, let's get started the list. Number 1. Stiller Summer. Director, Nana Newell. The art historian Suzanne is unhappy in her marriage. That is why she moves into her family's holiday home in the south of France. The village community, which consists mainly of French and German immigrants, is surprised to suddenly see the owner of the house again after a long absence. Suzanne is supported by Franck, the lover of her daughter Anne, who is staying there to study. But then Suzanne's husband Herbert, a psychiatrist, shows up at the holiday home. Number 2. Bad Sister. Director, Doug Campbell. From the first time Zoe saw her new teacher at St. Adeline's Catholic School, she knew something was wrong with Sister Sophia. She wears red lipstick, refuses to say the morning prayer, and looks lustfully at her brother Jason. As Zoe's suspicions grow, Jason and Sophia's bond grows, and it increasingly appears that Sophia is seducing her brother. After all, Sister Sophia is a nun. Number 3. Son meines Vaters. Director, Jeshua Dreyfus. Simon has a love-hate relationship with his father Carl, a polyamorous Jewish psychiatrist. His father wants to go on holiday with his secretary and mistress Sonia. He eventually chooses to take his own wife Agnes with him. In their absence, Simon and Sonia have to look after Simon's father's practice, and a tantalizing game of cat and mouse ensues between the two. This disastrously entangles Simon in the sticky family network. Number 4. Intimidation entre estranos. Director, Jose Alvarenga Jr. Maria temporarily moves from Sao Paulo back to her hometown of Rio de Janeiro. Her husband Pedro works there on a television series. Away from her friends and her work, Maria feels far away from Pedro, who spends his days outside the home. Her loneliness has a faithful observer, Horacio, the young introverted manager and owner of the building they live in. Apart from Horacio, no one else lives in the complex. Maria forms an unlikely bond with her young neighbor based on their past memories, their grief and loneliness. Number 5. El Doble más Quince. Director, Miquel Rueda. Anna is almost 50 years old. On paper, her life seems perfect. She has a husband, 2 children, a great job and a beautiful house with a garden. Anna is somehow uncomfortable. Eric is just an average teenager. He has his whole life ahead of him and all the time in the world to find a job and a wife, have children and end up living the life that society expects of him.